Hi gentlemen, in today's video I'm going to cover what you need to do to monetize your audience. So if you have an audience, if you have followers, if you have comments, if you have people going to your DMs asking for help in anything or any area, this video is for you, alright? Keep in mind that you need to have some knowledge or experience in a specific area, alright? It could be coaching, it could be losing fat, it could be personal training, it could be writing books, it could be, I don't know, planting trees at home, planting trees at home. And yeah, so this is the exact step by step you need to follow. First, you're going to define the offer, and the offer you need to start off very basic but very important. ICP and problem. ICP is the ideal client profile, which is the specific person you will help. This is very important that you define a specific person and not be generally helping everyone, alright? For a coach, it is very simple to give you an example. For a coach, you generally speaking, it would be, alright, I'm a personal training, I can help you achieve your results, or I can help you achieve your goals. For a specific person, for a coach that helps an ICP, would be something like, if you are a man, or I help a man around 25 to 30 years old who want to lose fat for the summer, just working out 30 minutes per day. That's basically defining exactly the person you are going to help and the problem they are facing and exactly how you are going to give them the solution, right? Now, the solution comes with these two things: high ticket, low ticket, deliverable. The deliverable is basically connected with the high ticket and the low ticket, but we are going to talk about that later on. Now, high ticket and low ticket. I'm going to recommend for you, starting off, the high ticket. Why? Because you are going to build case studies, you are going to work directly with your audience, and you can see what works, what doesn't work, what they need, what they don't need, and then based on that you can create a low ticket later on, alright? So, focusing on high ticket, what you can do to deliverable is basically one-on-one access, which it could be calls with you or messages, so WhatsApp or Zoom calls, Zoom meetings. You can also create a small community because you want to help around 5 to 10 people. And yeah, how much you are going to cover? It doesn't matter. You are going to charge $2,000 or $3,000 per client. Oh, but it is a lot. Yes, it is a lot. But keep in mind that people follow you for one specific reason. They like you, they connect with you, they feel like you can actually help them. And if you give them a specific result, a specific outcome for a specific person, alright, they will understand that, alright, I actually need help from this motherfucker, so I'm going to pay you, alright? That's it. I'm sorry for the word I said earlier. So yeah, after you have the offer defined, your ICP problem, how you are going to solve the problem, and the way you are going to deliver things, how much you are going to charge, you can move on to the funnel. And the funnel is basically the step-by-step people need to follow to actually be your clients. So here you want landing page, could be simple, just one page on the web, and the page would be something like covering the offer. If you are ICP, you have this problem, I will give you this solution, alright, and basically that's it. If you are going to high tickets, I recommend you not talking about the price before people book the call. So this is basically how things are going to go for the clients. They're going to your landing page, they are on the landing page, they feel that the landing page is for them because you are talking to them, and then you have a VSL. And the VSL is basically a video sales letter where you're going to talk to the people who are watching the landing page and basically get them more connected with you and basically make them feel understood by you, make them feel that you can actually help them, and then after that you are going to filter the people who are watching, because you don't want curious people, you want people that have the money and people that are willing to commit at all with you. Because I mean, if you are a creator and people pay you, they need to get 100% committed with you, because otherwise they are going to ask for a refund, and you don't want people like that, because it doesn't make sense. You're just going to waste time with them, right? So filtering could be something around you basically talking with them in the DMs and asking, oh, how much do you make per month, something like that. Or you can have a forms in your landing page, which is the way I like to do things. You make a form, people submit their contact, how much they can afford, and for how long they felt that problem, and how much they are willing to invest in the solution, right? That basically filters the people who are curious and the people who actually need your help and are actually going to commit at the end of the day. Now, after that, you have a call with them, and in that call you are going to have not a sales pitch, but you're going to have a conversation. And if you feel that the person actually needs the offer you have, then you say, all right, I charge this. If you don't want to pay upfront all, we can divide during the offer accompanying or the offer duration. Yeah, because you will need to define also in the offer how much time you are going to spend working with the client. It could be 3 months, it could be 6 months, it could be 1 year, but also it will depend on what you are charging. Now, 3, videos with direction. Alright, and videos with direction are basically very simple to understand. So at the end of the video, you are going to have to give a call to action to your viewers, and it could be something like, watch the link in my bio, or if this resonated, go to my landing page. If this resonated, book a call with me, and let's see if you need help, something like that. All right, you don't want to post content as you are doing right now and not giving a clear next step to your audience, because if they don't know what to do, and if they don't know that you actually can help them, how are they going to pay you, right? And that's pretty much it for this pillar. Now, the bonus tip is very simple. When you have all of this structure and defined, you don't want to be talking to all of the people, all right? You have to be specific in your content as well. If the coach wants to work with women between 30 and 40 years old, he's not going to post content that men are going to feel connected, or he's not going to post a video say, oh, if you are a man and you want to lose fat. No, you have to align everything together so it makes sense for the people and your audience, because people want to feel that you exactly know who you want to help, and they don't want to feel like, oh, here's a video talking to men, but doesn't he helps women? What? This is strange. Alright, this was for today. If you want help with this, go follow me on Instagram and send me a DM if you didn't understand something about this, and I'll tell you how to help you. And if you want, you can book a call with me. The link is going to be down below. The call is free. We are just going to have a conversation, and if I feel that I can actually help you, as I said earlier, you can be my client if you want, and that's basically it. Hope you liked the video, and see you next ones. Bye bye.